Hey gals, you got some goals now? So I told you my goals. I have the goal of two Facebook parties a week, here henceforth and forevermore, and also HOC2 every month from here on out. So now I've found some pockets of time. I know that when my children are doing school, I might have a minute or two here and a minute or two there. I also know that I'm going to have some pockets of time when my husband comes home from work. He'll help me with the kids, and so I can find some times there. Some of the things I'm going to do in those pockets of time is when I only have a minute or two in between school assignments for my kids, I'm going to keep a list running, a list always running, so that I will know when I have 10 or 15 minutes, who needs an email, who needs a callback, who needs whatever the ideas are and whatever I need to do. I can respond to some posts in a 1 to 2 minute pocket of time. And I need to know that. I need to know what I can do with the time I have. I need to know what kind of time I have, and I need to know what to do with it. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to type out emails in the evening hours to the people, the schools, and the libraries that I want to work with. I want to maintain a business relationship with them, so I try to email only between 8 and 5. But I can type those emails at 10 o'clock at night and actually send them at 9 o'clock in the morning. And so that's one of the things I'm going to do. As I think of a school or a business that I want to work with in the coming days or months, I'm just going to write their name down in the 1 or 2 minutes of time that I have. And then later in the evening, I'll actually compose those emails and get them ready to do. That's something you can do. You can schedule that around your family time. Another idea for pockets of time is when I sit down to email those schools at 8 o'clock at night, and I think, oh, Cindy Lou Who, she'd be a great Facebook hostess. I bet she's got new grandkids come in. I'm just going to keep it that same list and write that down there so that tomorrow during the day when my kids are doing school, I can send her a quick message, because that doesn't take but 1 or 2 minutes to say, hey, Cindy, I was thinking about you today, and I know your daughter's having a baby, and I think you'd make a great hostess. You want to have a grandma party and talk about that sweet baby coming? That doesn't take but a minute or two to do that. I'm going to do those during the day when I can, respond to you guys and your messages and your posts. I'm going to do those during the day when I can, and then I'll do the other things at night. I'm going to work really hard not to have tabs open when I'm doing those emails so that I can focus on what I'm doing. I'm also going to try to organize my folders a little bit so that when I need a graphic for a Facebook party, I'll know where to go. I have a Facebook party tomorrow night, and I'm super excited, but I also know that it's kind of a crazy day around here tomorrow, so I'm going to go ahead and schedule all that out in ScentShare. Been doing that since I've been at ALR this weekend. It's an amazing thing. We can talk about that a little bit later, but start thinking about what you can do in those pockets of time. You've got more time than you think you have for this business. It's awesome, it's flexible, and it fits in everywhere. What are some of the challenges that you think you're facing? And what are some of the things that you're starting to think, I might want to do that? I'm thinking about a Bible drive for the local pregnancy support services. I'm thinking about a new project coming out. I can talk to you about it later, called Books to the Rescue, where we work to get books into police cruisers, fire trucks, foster homes, first responding vehicles. Super cool idea. Lots going on, lots to think about. In addition to our Facebook parties, potential book fairs, literacy for a lifetime, guys, be thinking outside the box. So 2 things I want you to comment for me. 1, I lost my thoughts. What are you thinking about? What can you do? What are some little ideas that are starting to pop up in your head? And 2, I don't know, just tell me something you're excited about. I forgot what I was going to say. Talk to you soon.